Hey everybody, it's Tyler from Bicycle to Work, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about how much money you can save by deciding to bike to work or just by bike commuting in general. So here we go. I'm going to start out by saying I'm not going to be able to give you an exact number because everybody spends different amounts for their transportation. But I'm going to give you an idea of the different things that you were paying for and that you won't need to pay for anymore. So first off is this, you need to think of the alternative. If you're not bike commuting, how are you getting to work and how much are you paying to get there? So for some of you, that's going to be the cost of public transportation, whether it's riding the bus or the subway or the metro, whether that's paying a daily fee or a monthly fee. You need to figure out how much are you spending every single month for public transportation. If you're owning your own personal car, you need to think, okay, how much did this vehicle cost? Right? Whether it's a used car, a new car, you need to think of the cost that you pay for auto insurance once a month. You need to think about the cost of registering your car on a yearly basis. You need to think about how much it costs to fill up your vehicle with gas, which for me, somebody who drives a Ford Explorer, which just guzzles a ton of gas, I spend about $120 a month on gas, and I don't even drive it that much. On top of that, you need to figure out, well, what's the cost of yearly maintenance for this vehicle? That includes tune-ups, oil changes, new tires, maybe you had to fix something. On average, usually I think that for my vehicles, it costs about $900 of maintenance each year. And so let's look at the startup cost of bike commuting. The cost of a entry-level just bike that'll get the job done, you could get one for about $150, $200 on Craigslist or some other thrift store-esque website. You're looking at a steel frame, not very many gears, bicycle that's used, and honestly could do the trick. I rode on an old yellow Schwinn Continental for years and had no problems. But if you're looking for a more mid-range bicycle to commute on, you should figure about spending around $700. You could obviously buy nicer bikes, something that's high-end or cream of the crop that could be $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 plus dollars. But again, that's only if you want to go all out. And then once you have your bike, a few other things you need. You need a helmet. You need a spare tube. You need tire levers, a patch kit, a frame pump, maybe a small seat bag for everything to go inside. If you want to have a pannier, which is a saddlebag-like thing that goes on the back of your bicycle where you can store all your stuff. And you also need a rear rack for the pannier to attach to. If you get all of that, you're looking at maybe a startup cost of about $1,000 if you're getting a mid-range bicycle. And then once you ever have everything, you're going to probably spend around $240 for a routine maintenance. That's $100 to your local bike shop to tune up your bike, maybe $40 each year in tubes, and then every single year I get a brand new set of tires. I like the Continental Gator skins. They go for about $50 on Amazon and they last forever. And I feel like they do a good job at preventing flats. So at $240 a year to maintain your bike, I'd say that's pretty good. All that to say, you're no longer having to pay for public transportation. You're no longer having to pay gas for your car. You're no longer having to pay the large maintenance cost of keeping your car tuned up, oil changes, new tires. You don't have to pay for car insurance. You don't have to pay for registering your car. That's a lot of money that you will no longer have to pay. On average, I'd say $240 is a good tune-up maintenance cost each year to keep your bike going. Not bad at all. Well, I think for most of us, you'd be actually saving money if you decided to bicycle to work. I hope this video helped you figure out how much you would save in a year's worth of bike commuting. And if you want more bike commuting content like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. Happy pedaling, everybody.